The show Yellowstone is a great opportunity to talk about legacy and why it's so important in your life. If you haven't seen the show Yellowstone, it follows a group of people and families who are working together to survive and thrive. There's a lot of great lessons you can pick apart, and some pretty bad actors too, and bad characters. But at the heart of all of this is the idea of legacy. What is left after your life's work? What is left after you're dead? What is left for your family and for the people you care about? What is your human impact? I love this part of Yellowstone because you get to see that legacy play out in good and bad ways. What inheritance you hand down, what lessons you teach to others, and what other human beings get from you. Legacy is at the heart of that show, and it's at the heart of my teachings and everything I do. When I coach people through attachment, a big part of it is figuring out what their legacy should be, what they want to leave behind, what they want to teach people, and how they want to live their life so that people remember them in some way. And even if they don't remember them, the human impact they leave behind. This is a foreign concept to a lot of people. When I say, what is your legacy? What do you want to leave behind? And what is the human impact? People say, well, I don't know. That's kind of morbid. I don't really want to think about when I'm dead. But that day is coming. So I'm warning you right now. Think about your legacy, because your legacy is what gives your life meaning. What are you building? I ask this question of dating couples and married couples. What's the purpose of your relationship? What legacy are you both putting together as a couple? We see this play out in the show Yellowstone as couples work together on that legacy, or as they violate that legacy one against the other. It's important to keep that balance. But if you're a couple, what's the purpose of your relationship? It really is to build some kind of a legacy, whatever you're going to build together. We call it commitment. What are you committing to? Not feelings, not just being happy forever. What are you committing to building together? That's legacy. Legacy is key. And what I tell people is, remember, all you have to do is impact 3 lives. And then they impact 3 lives, and they impact 3 lives, and they impact 3 lives, and they impact 3 lives. And down the line, 100 to 150 years from now, you've got hundreds of descendants, whether biological or emotional, mental, people you've mentored, lives you have fundamentally changed. Your legacy is the lives you have changed. It's not the money you make or the company that you build. It's not that. It's the people's lives you leave and the goodness in it. It's the people who are better off because you were in this world. And that is what we see with the good characters in Yellowstone, is the good legacy that they leave. It's huge, and that is big for you and your life. What is your legacy? What are you currently building? What are you setting up? What is going to be left after you're gone? And how are you shaping that right now? What are you doing in your daily life to shape that? A lot of that is based on your daily decisions and your principles and the things that you do and how you chase after those goals. What is it? What's your legacy? If you don't know, talk to me. I will help you find this. That's what I do. I coach on attachment and life and relationships, including with yourself and with other people. Relationships will determine a lot of your legacy. So if you don't have good relationships, you need to fix your attachment. And if you have good attachment, boost it and have better relationships. The better relationships you have, the better your legacy is likely to be. So schedule a coaching session with me today. Click in the links in the description below. Schedule a session. Let's talk about your legacy. Let's talk about what you're building, what you want to build. And if you don't know, I will help you find it. That's my job.